Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 42 of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Advance, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, I'm gonna go into the bestiary because I fought the 3 other enemies in this immediate area, and I thought I'd try to explain them to the best of my abilities. Stand horses you find in the desert are quite dangerous when they're with other enemies. Surprisingly, they're the opposite of what most enemies do and get stronger when they're by themselves. They're weak against ice and water like most desert creatures. Cancer just does double pincer whenever it gets the chance, which is 2 attacks at once. Weak against ice, lightning, and water, nothing to worry about. Oceanus you tend to find in the forest. You can steal Gaia gears from them if you had anyone to steal at all. And they're weak against lightning. They also have an attack called Magnitude 8, which explains why I have float on my party members, just to negate it. So, there you go, that's all you need to know. Oh, and save and gain a level, by the way. Hey, what the? It's dangerous beyond here. I'll go ahead and clear out all the nasty vile monsters. You just wait here, okay? Screw that, I'm going anyway. I don't listen to guys in blue. Especially ones that I kicked their asses earlier on a train. Okay, here's our new enemies. Neck Hunter, Crawler, and Dumpty. Dumpty, or Humpty I mean. Humpty is undead, you have nothing to worry about. Crawler is weak against fire, even though it uses fire moves itself. So yeah. And I believe the Neck Hunter is weak against poison, so let me try just a standard poison spell. See how that works. I put the Peace Ring on Sabin instead of Amulet because some of the enemies here will cast Confuse on you. Now not to worry about Celeste, she already has a ribbon on. She's well covered. Oh, a High Ether. That is why I didn't grab that chest earlier. I forgot there was another chest over that way. Alright, let's keep going, but I'm gonna need to heal a little bit. I'll just stay floating for no reason. Not much I can do about it unless I use a tent. Or Isuna. I think that works on float. Okay, there's that other chest. Good thing I didn't grab it, because now it's a hero's ring. Talk about a boost in strength. I won't equip it yet, though. But it's nice to have. Alright, now we should be able to get to the end of this dungeon. I mean, it's just the same layout as before. Ah, sweet, Celeste gained a level and got more MP. One of those enemies also dropped a Peace Ring. So if I didn't have any, well, I got another one. Alright, what now? Here, boy! Here's some yummy food for a good little turtle. Is that turtle going in reverse? How about that, eh? Nice. Used to have me a pet turtle. That was nice little information for today. Here's what you learned. That guy had a pet turtle. And Siegfried was hiding over there, too. Wait, I can use the turtle, too! That is how you get to that little cave over there. Oh, did Siegfried get to all these? Oh, it's too bad we'll never know what's in those boxes. Okay, I'm back, and I got some good news! Apparently I found out through Twitter that I got the day off for the rest of the day. Oh, so glad to not go to work today, considering, well, it's pretty bad out. I mean, I'd go to work if I had to, but it's so nasty out. What are you doing here? Come on, let's hurry it up! Who are you talking to? Well, either way, we gotta go this way. I mean, I'm a guy that will go to work if called upon to do so. That's the kind of person I am. But I went outside, it's terrible out. Like, talk about a mess. I think I'm better off using bio. Because poison can only target one enemy at a time. There. Oh, you're still alive. We cannot have that. Another peace ring. Ah, this must be the way to go. Hey, we made it to Figaro Castle! Sweet. Are you still with us? Just hold on a bit longer, okay? Sympathetic towards a soldier. I wonder why. Can't breathe. Yeah, that's right. Figaro Castle is still underground. They haven't seen oxygen in a long time, apparently. Yeah, you would block the door, wouldn't ya? Can't breathe. God, you're terrible for information, I must say. Right, now there are encounters here, too. So it looks like we're in the engine room. Yeah, I think we'll go with Fyra. Come to think of it, if they're just doing standard magic or blitzes, why do I even have them in the front row? Methinks they're better off in the back. The only thing they gotta worry about is back attacks. So how are we gonna fix this little problem? Not to mention the thieves are gone this way too. Up, here's a new enemy, Dante. Let's try an aura cannon. Surprisingly, despite being undead, this guy is weak against poison. So use bio against it. There we go. Ah, Celeste learned Banish. Good job, and you got us a golden shield. Okay, you don't need Fenrir anymore. So I'll give it to Sabin. That way he can learn Banish. And Celeste, you have Zona Seeker on the rest of the way. No, not Cura, just Cure. Good enough. Alright, let's keep going. Ooh, treasure they did not get! Gravity Rod. Crystal Helm. Keep it on because I still got berets. Wait. I think I can take the green beret off Sabin. Should I? No, he cannot wear it anyway. What about Celeste? I'd rather focus on your magic rather than your defense, so I'll keep the mystery veil on. High Ether, X Potion. Cool. And what's over this way? Let's see. Well, there's another door. That helps. Yay, treasure! It's a royal crown. Should I give this to Sabin? Crown that can only be worn by those of royal blood. Okay, so my HP and evasion will go down. But it does give me nice stats all around. I think I will equip it. Besides, Sabin can do just fine with the HP he got. If he needs to gain more, then we'll just equip Catobelbus. Or Siren. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, there's the engine room. Now, before I talk to Gerad, there's actually one more enemy you can find here, and it's only in this room. Okay, I managed to find that enemy. They're called droppers. Unfortunately, we are surrounded. Luckily, we can block the crazed signal just by having the peace rings on. Okay, we're gonna need to use Thundara on these guys because they're weak against electricity. So put it to good use. 1334. 3 away from being uber elite. Close enough. Get 2 ethers out of them, though. Okay, before I talk to this guy still, there's one more thing I need to do. Forget about the peace rings. You want to put Hermes sandals on. They will help you out, I promise you that. You don't need the ribbon on. Besides, we got Isuna in case you run into a bit of trouble. You're gonna find out why I have these on later. Okay, I'm gonna put Golem on you. Just to help us out. And of course get you well healed. There. Alright, let's go. So, this is the problem. Got its tentacles all tangled up in the engine. Boss, what should we do? Our treasure's in the storeroom back there. I'll keep this thing busy. You guys go get the treasure. But, boss, that's awfully dangerous. Just get moving. Okay. Edgar! What are you standing around for, Celeste? Give me a hand. Edgar! It is you! Let's save the chit-chat for later and let's fight. Now we gotta take on 4 tentacles. Yes, 4 tentacles. Okay, to start things off, you want to cast Death on the bottom left one. It might work, but it also might not. Unfortunately, it did not. Now let's use Zona Seeker to boost our magic defense. Some of these tentacles have different elemental weaknesses and strengths. See, the bottom right one can absorb fire. Alright, let me take a shot at Death again, this time on the bottom left tentacle as before. It does work, just remember, it has a tendency to miss. Ah, damn it, Edgar got stunned. And he can get grabbed, too, having HP absorbed from him first chance they get. But it only works on people that are weak against slow. In other words, Celeste and Sabin will never be grabbed. So it works out for the best. Let me use Fyra on this one. There, Edgar got released, but now he's got slow status on. Well, let's focus on this one first. Whoops. So you gotta take on 4 tentacles at a time. It can be very annoying if you don't have any Hermes sandals on. But if you do, you have a lot less to worry about. I mean, there's still that deadly magic you have to deal with. Like Bio, for instance. There, now it's only 3 tentacles. Ah, thank you, Golem, for helping us out. Let's see if Celeste can hit Death on this guy. That is if it's still alive at the time. There, it worked! Okay, let me try Noise Blaster on the other 2. Oh, that was a counter, but it didn't work, thanks to Golem. Probably get some healing on the go, too. Nah, we're alright. Okay, I'll use Bizarra on this one. Considering the bottom right can absorb fire, I suppose ice will be a weakness. Yep, it is. Here, you try it too, Sabin. As long as you keep this up, you'll be able to finish this guy off. Well, the tentacles, anyway. You don't even take on the source of the tentacles, just the tentacles themselves. That's one thing I just could not understand. But that's how it works. There. There's only 1 left. So let's hit it with everything we got. I mean, you can have different strategies to it for all you want. That's okay. You can do that. Like, you can not worry about death and just take them all out with multi-target spells until at least 1 or 3 of them are down. And then focus on the one that was absorbing last. You can do this in a myriad of different ways, apparently, that absorbs thunder. Okay, that was not a good idea. How about poison? Will that work? Eh, close enough. Oh dear, I'm all out of magic! I forgot I used it all! Let me try runicking. Come on, try using more magic. I dare ya. Okay, fine, don't use any more magic. Oh well. Celeste will be alright. I'll just use an ether. And then have her next turn probably use, say, Osmos. If it's the tentacle still alive after this attack. Oh, now you use magic! Nice going, Beavis. Ah, done. Everybody got poisoned though, but that's okay. Acting like you didn't know me! I'd heard Figaro had run into some kind of trouble. I wanted to help, but how was I supposed to get here with the castle stuck beneath the sand? Then I caught wind of the rumor that those guys had escaped from the dungeon. So you used them! Bingo! And obviously, I couldn't let them find out I was the King of Figaro. Because they just escaped from your own jail. You could have told us! Uh-oh, we better hide. They won't sneak on us. Boss? The one on the top is actually looking in our direction. That monster must have got him. Poor boss. Didn't even last as long as the last boss. Oh well, let's go. You guys got some terrible bosses. You don't care if they take that treasure? I couldn't care less about treasure. What we need to worry about is Kefka. Those guys hadn't done anything wrong. Not really. So, you'll come along? Let's go shake things up again! Yeah, we might want to get rid of that poison, though. Let's do that. Much better. Let's see what they took. Okay, they took a lot of stuff, except for this thing, the Soul Saber. It's kind of like the Blood Sword, but in reverse. Instead of absorbing HP from its victims, Soul Saber may drain MP and can cast death upon striking an enemy. I probably still won't use it, I'd rather focus on enhancers. Well, Edgar has his enhancer on too, that's good, that's good. I'll put the green beret back on. And that's good enough. Okay, I'm gonna stop the video right here. Next part, I'll meet you back at the engine room where they move the castle back up. See ya.